Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Counter-Strike video. Alright, so big update this week. I'm not sure how massive this is, but apparently we have plenty of good things coming on. If you guys are not aware, the update this week is coming a little bit earlier. It's earlier one day. So basically we are getting two updates in less than a week because the last update was not 7 days ago but was 6 days ago. So we're actually getting an early update this week. I'm not sure what you guys think of it. Is it like too fast? But let's talk about the updates in general. Alright, so we get a couple of things. Number one, Militia, Event missions, and Shop Unlock. So if you guys are not aware, Militia is like the soldier tree of the characters, right? So we're going to talk about that individually. We also get 300-day event mission starts, alright? So basically, you can apparently get an SSR testimonial, meaning a selector, which is pretty cool. Alright, Chloe's credit search unlock. So now, for those of you who complain that you don't have enough credits, make sure you guys farm here. Something that I do notice is, this always happens. Whenever there's a new event, Chloe's credit search seems to come in. So you gotta decide if you want to farm on a new event or you want to farm on Chloe's credit search, but they are both like happening at the same time, so you can only decide to, you know, choose whichever one. Alright, so the Militia, Lee Yuri, Choi Ji-hoon, Kang Min-woo, okay? So we have new counterpass mission and reward for Choi Ji-hoon. So this character, one of the soldiers, is actually counterpass exclusive 300-day celebration punch in. So we are actually very close to our first year anniversary, which should be in about 2 months time, right? So we are 300-day in about 2 to 3 months time depending. So tier 7 celebration supply, and then we get a new banner for Lee Yuri, and then we get Rita is making a comeback. So Rita Arsenico Replacer Knight, this will get probability up. So it's like a rerun. In my opinion, obviously Rita is the better one out of these two. Alright, and then we got Operator, Lena, McKinsey, Monica. I would say safe. Don't pull for Operators right now with the rearm and everything coming. Pumpkin Night Skins release. So this is like a re-release sort of thing. Weekly Coin, Charge, Step Up, Quartz, Step, new season for Danger Close. So, as you guys can see, right, so now we are having this new update. I'm not sure if next week we're going to have this early update as well, but this early update just came out of nowhere, right? So these two banner, maybe get Rita. If you're a PvE player, Rita might be a better choice. But if you're a PvP player, Lee Yuri is something that you want to consider getting. I think for a lot of players, pulling for Lee Yuri makes sense. The Militia event consists of 3 of these soldiers. So Lee Yuri, Kang Min-woo, and Choi Ji-hoon. Now Lee Yuri, you can pull for her. Choi Ji-hoon is a counterpass exclusive character for the time being. Maybe he will be added to the... He should be added to the pool later on, the standard pool. And Kang Min-woo is free from the event. So make sure you guys farm the event and get this guy up. I'm not sure how the event format will be. We'll have a look at it tomorrow. Maybe you can even 110 him in the event. But yeah, make sure you guys, you know, get that free SR if you can. And also right now you can see we have Karin Wong skin making a return, Serapel skin, we have Awaken Yuna skin for those of you who missed them. Alright, so this is the new counterpass for this guy. So let's talk about them in general. Let's talk about Lee Yuri. If you guys are not aware, she is the one that most players should be pulling for. Now, she's actually quite good in PvP. If you play PvP a lot, pull for her. Why is she good? She does a lot of damage to counters. Here, you can see. Passive skill inflicts 40% more damage on counters. Right? And then she gets a lot of anti-counter damage here. And at level 5, anti-counter damage resistance. So she counters counter classes. So she's probably one of the better soldier units to obtain right now if you're trying to run a soldier comp. Now keep in mind that she is a ranger, so she's not going to be replacing like Veronica or Jane Doe in terms of a striker. She's more of a ranger, so keep that in mind. She's going to be one of the better soldier rangers for sure. Now as you can see, this special skill just throws AoE damage. Nothing special on here, but when it comes to the ultimate skill, this is what makes her extremely deadly. Look at this. This skill instantly finishes one counter with 30% or lower HP. Of course, it doesn't include boss, and apparently it can finish up to 2 counters. Now, I know all of you guys are aware that in PvP, mostly it's being dominated by counters right now because E1 has been banned for 2 weeks. So it's either counters, occasionally soldiers if there's a replacer king comp. But with this character being available for pulls, Lee Yuri, I think the meta is gonna shift a little bit. Alright, let's talk about Choi Ji-hoon, counterpass character. Should you buy him for the counterpass? Now this guy is a sniper, so keep in mind 3 cost sniper. As you can see, inflicts 20% more damage on counters, basic attack blinds the targets for 2 seconds. Passive also seals enemy skills. As far as I know, this passive, the seal skill, doesn't work on bosses, so keep that in mind. So increase range damage by 10% for all ally rangers and snipers while on the field. Now I think this can be quite okay for PvE, alright, helping you to increase range damage. Although something like Shinja and Seoyun provides more damage buffs overall, and you can see it also adds crit plus 150 added to the passive buff. I think regardless of this skill, he's still definitely much more of a PvP unit. And last but not least, on the passive last ultimate skill, alright, 5th basic attack, delivers enhanced attack to the furthest enemy within the range. This enhanced attack always crits and inflicts 100% more damage on snipers specifically. Alright, so this guy, strong in PvP, as you can see, very good to counter counters. Same goes for Liuri. I myself, I'm going to be pulling for Liuri for sure. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, if you guys are pulling or skipping any of these. I'm not sure if I'll be buying the counter pass. I need to think thoroughly for that. But he is definitely good for PvP. But to be honest, I haven't been able to play much of PvP as well. I've been busy with a couple of other games as well. So PvP is not something that I'm pushing that hardcore. I still play every day. I still do my dailies and everything. But I haven't been like doing 3-hour PvP streams like I used to. Especially with the rearm and everything, it's just so fast and very exhausting for me personally. Let's have a look at Kang Min-woo. So this is the free character that everyone should be able to obtain. As you can see, pretty decent for a defender 2 cost. So he's very good, very tanky, decreased damage from counters by 30% for himself and half the percentage for surrounding soldiers. So that means surrounding soldiers will decrease damage by counters by 15%. So as you can see, anti-counter damage rest plus 40% instead. So very good skill. You can pair this with like admin shieldman, admin swordsman, right? Swords fighter. He only has one special skill. Alright, basically this one, bomb lasts for 20 seconds, explodes if the enemy approaches, inflicts AoE damage. Decreases HP by 15% for 5 seconds for targets other than max. Now I think this one is pretty good. Decrease HP by 15%. This can definitely help a little bit, especially when, you know, you can hit very tanky units like maybe Awaken Hilde or Awaken Nayubin. But of course it doesn't, you know, it doesn't include max, unfortunately. So cooldown minus 50% immediately after first skill, special skill used in battle. This guy is actually quite good for an SR. Consider pulling for him. He's not bad for if you're running like a pure soldier team, you're trying to look for one. He's definitely going to be really useful. So overall, updates this week. Is it too fast for you guys? Let me know. Love to hear it from you guys. I do think that, you know, Zilong is trying to zoom. We're trying to speed up, catch up to KR server. Bam! Next week, one more update. I think next week, here's my prediction. Next week, we're gonna have a new rearm. Alright, so make sure you guys farm as much gold as you can. I think next week we're gonna have a new rearm. Either a new rearm or a new awaken. So, just my prediction. We'll see. That's it for the video, guys. Take care. If you haven't already, sub, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.